spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Hurts. Now the screen set up for Barkley. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Hurts will try it again. This one caught by Mechie. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hurts again. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And mark him down up beyond the 30. They get 11 and quickly pick up first down.
That's good.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here.
And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because You're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Forced out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Second down, Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great.
And this drive is over before it can start. Swallowed up to force fourth down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
To return, it's Jackson. And he'll get something there on the return. Able to take this back to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. Forced out wide, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted.
And, Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, it's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Here's second and 2. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll come to the line now on second and 2. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Pass caught by Saquon. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and a yard. That'll be taken in by Barkley. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles first down.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 7. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Open man, A.J. Brown's got it. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
That's good.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down at the Broncos' 37-yard line.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
It's a pickup of 12. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play in this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
He'll get this over the middle to Smith. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd down.
Second down throw for Hurts. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Eagles. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They send Sutton in motion. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. Nix out of throw it here on first down. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. Here comes second and 4.
A 5-yard gain brings up second down at the 25-yard line.
Throwing is Nix. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jalen Carter. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long.
Third and long.
Nix from the gun on third down. That's caught left side. It's complete. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Keelan Robinson to return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Here's Dobbins. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. From the 46. Here's second down and 6. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Play action now. It's Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
field goal. No gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. Open man, right side. He's got him. He's going to have a Broncos first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll send a man in motion left. They'll go play action with Nix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jalen Carter in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Nix to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Throwing. Nix. Looking down the field, and that ball's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
In confirmation for the Eagles.
To return, it's Mims. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Dobbins. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. the ground. Here's Dobbins. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
And the Broncos first down.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
And 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Back to throw is Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
First down.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. He'll give it to Dobbins. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And the Eagles are going to get the football at their own 23.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end covered. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. John Mechie was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Forced out left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Hurts will try it again. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Three-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 17-yard line.
Second and 7. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are under. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Hurts again. That's taken in. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it. And it's going to work out for them.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Again, Hurts. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
On 2nd down, Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it's going to be 4th down. On play action, here's Hurts. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster. Here's a 2nd and 12. Now Nick's going to look to throw, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he will have a Broncos 1st down.
Do you have the time?